Now Tigerberg can play. Outside. Oh, look at the feet. He chips it forward and it's gone out. They'll go back for the advantage. High tackle from the referee called. Now they can escape safely if they choose to do so. Go for the line out. Quick tap again. They want to go strong and run hard and straight. Just inside the 10 meter. Now they've got numbers if they just pass. Good offload. And that's a good tackle. It keeps the ball alive. Now can Tigerberg exit? They're looking to attack and offside. Good space found. He's right through. Oh, what a tackle. That was a good tackle. But it seems that there is an advantage for offside, and look at the big man run straight through. He had a good game last week and he's carrying that confidence into this weekend. Now they look for space. It's a good kick into the open field. It's going to roll. Not out. And they're going back for the penalty. It was a good kick to find space. Good idea there. They had the advantage. They knew they could go back. And it was worth a shot. If there was good chase, it could have been something. Another quick tap. Strong run once more, and he's broken through 3. Now setting up the ruck inside Swatland's 10 meter line. On the edge of the 22. Where are they going to find space? They're trying to go down the line. Get a strong carry going. Penalty for not supporting their body weight. Need to keep the ruck clean. And he's going to look for touch. And it's right on the halfway line. Just halfway line. It's a very good kick from Swatland. They've got the wind at their back, so they can make use of it in the first half. Line out now, right in front of the commentary box on the halfway line. Swatland to throw. The jump is to the front. It's not a good one. They've stolen a Tigerberg. Advantage for a knock-on top of that. Now Tigerberg. They're going to look for space wide. Centre decides to run straight. Now there's space on the open side if they look for it. Oh, what a bounce. Huge bounce. That'll get him revving for the rest of the game. There's so much space here if they just pass. Swatland are very congested. Now there's space. Good stepping. And he finds a space and he gets to the 10 meter line. Good carry from Tigerberg. Now they straighten. Yes, they do, and that's brilliant running there. Real gritty run. And Swatland is over the ball. The ref has stopped the game. The ref is going to have a chat quickly. I'm not sure what the decision is. Possibly talking about repeated infringements. See the signals of offside and ruck clean out. So quick tap again. Strong charge. They get low to get him down, aiming for the limbs. Now they see open space here. A little bit of dummying, needing to find space to straighten, and does so. Now the ball for Swatland. Defensive charge from Swatland. Tigerberg looking for space. They've got numbers out wide here. It's a 5-on-3 and they found the space. Flicked it inside, but just not quick enough. The ball has gone out. Line out ball for Swatland. A line out actually for Tigerberg. Apologies, their feed must have touched the Swatland player on the way out. Now Tigerberg, how is their line outs? They go to the front and it's successful. Maul is set. They're driving forward. Too much pressure and Swartland can come forward looking for space. Tigerberg. Now they've got numbers out wide. They're stepping, looking for some... Oh, big collision there. Looking for support here. Tigerberg, they found most of their numbers down the left-hand side. And that is a good jackal. Good steal from Swatland. They escape from the trouble they were dealing with. And now they get to clear once more. Oh, quick tap. Now they see space. They've got numbers here. Oh, and that is a knock on. There was space there. They could have made use of that space. They saw it. That's why they took the quick tap, but they just couldn't execute. And now Tigerberg get to go at them again inside their half. Scrum feed. Both teams want to put in a good shove here. Look at that, it's gone straight down. And Tigerberg's penalty. Binding not correct. Now decision time. Quick tap once more. He's on the charge again. He's looking for space. Good carry to set up the phase. Now Tigerberg, decision time. What do? Advantage from the referee given. And they've got numbers here. If they can work it well, trying to find space. Swatland's defense is decent, but it's just messy once more at the breakdown. Referee gave a warning last time. But now, straight running again. Look at him go. He's broken through, and that's a good tackle. Good tackle to hold him back. Now if they pass wide, they can find space. They're just going straight, and it's actually a decent carry around the neck there, but he was falling. Now Tigerberg, they see the space. They've got numbers. Oh, what a bounce. Had two men to his right. And they've still got space on the outside if they go straight. Scrum half does so. Now where do they go next? Pick and go. Tigerberg. Haven't been this close to the line yet. Now they're on the 5 meter line. Not rolling again. And this is now serious warning signs for Swatland. Another warning. Next time is surely going to be in the bin for one of their players. Decision time. Tigerberg. Are they going to go for the quick tap? Yes, they do. They've got the big charge on. Strong carry. Now Tigerberg. They fling it wide. They don't have the numbers here though. Oh, but he's broken through the first tackle. Broken through the second. Third man gets him down. Pick and go required. Keep the carrying strong. So close to the line. Another pick and go. Placing that ball for Tigerberg. Another carry. Another pick and go. They are so close. They're drawing closer to the poles. And the ball is spilt out. Trying to find space. It's run back into the traffic. Now clear out needs to be good. Advantage. Another breakdown advantage. Now Tigerberg, if they're quick enough, they can get over and they score. What a try from Tigerberg. Phase play. Just keeping the ball safe between the forwards, and they pushed forward and they scored. Great try to start off this game. And that'll be a great confidence booster for Tigerberg. Swartland defended for a very long time, and the dam wall just showed signs of cracking, and they were able to get through. First kick of the game. It's right in front, but the wind is in his face. I want to start this game off strong with the kicking, and it's gone wide. Just wide. Shaved that left-hand post. and it is 5-0. 5 points to 0 to Tygerberg, under 14 A's. And Swatland to kick off. Swartland to kick off. That's a good kickoff. It's got good hang time, the bounce. Oh, and that's almost, he's got it. Swartland have it, and they're gonna score. Was he out? He's gonna have a chat to the touch ref. Possible knock on. Possibly in touch. But the try is confirmed. Swartland score. No definite touch or knock on, and they have responded immediately. 5-5. Swatland making an impact from that kickoff. They had a good kickoff. It was a hanging ball that was up there for them to chase, and that's exactly what they needed. Cancels out Tygerberg's try immediately. Now the kicking from the corner. This kick is sailing towards the posts and just short, I think. So just shaved that right hand post and under from each. And we have a game on our hands. Tygerberg, they thought they instated their dominance, but Swatland responded very quickly, and now Swatland have the ball again. Kick over the top. There's no one that far back, and how is the bounce for Swatland? The chase is good, and he is out. Good pressure from Swatland, good kick. And there was nobody that far back for Tygerberg. Found themselves in trouble there. And now a line-out feed for Swatland. Free kick given. Tygerberg. Tygerberg with the charge. What a bounce. He's run straight through. Another man thrown off him. Couple men taken, and that is a good steal. Well, when you carry so hard, you're running away from your own support, and that could have been the trouble there. This player is just not quick enough to respond to his charge. And now Swatland gets to respond. Looking for the line out. Is it too much? And it's gone dead. Touch judge says it's gone dead, so they'll go back from where he kicked it. Now it's Tygerberg's ball. Silly mistake there from Swatland. They had the upper hand there. Good opportunity to score. Not from the mark. Now they get to play again. Tygerberg always going for the quick tap, and what a run. 2 men to take him down. Now Tygerberg looking on their blind side, and they found space. Good run there. Get an extra 5 meters for Tygerberg. Now they're going down the blind side once more. Dancing feet looking for space. The offload is given. Straightening, and that's gone out. Swartland feed. Lineouts haven't been the best with this breeze, but we'll see if they can adapt throughout the day. And now Swartland with the ball. Can they get it to the centers? They do, and he finds space, running hard and straight. And that steal. Great work from Tygerberg. Referee's whistle was acting up there, couldn't hear it blow. but it was a penalty and not 10. He's got his hand out again for another advantage. It's a good run though. Now Tigerberg, decision time on which way they go. They go left and they're slow to charge forward. They've lost ground. They did have the advantage. There's a player down for Swatland in the middle of the field, but huge tackle. What a tackle, got the man down. And he does not seem like he's in the best state. And that is a head injury. It was a tipping tackle. The referee says nothing though. It was a poor tackle. I'm not sure what the referee's going to say, but it surely has to be a penalty. Player down on each side. One for Tygerberg, one for Swartland. And while we're waiting, we just want to thank the sponsors of Decro, ID Consulting, G Sportswear and Sim Control. Thank you very much for this opportunity. And all those online viewers from GSN, I want to thank you for watching from wherever you are watching. And just remember, you can watch all of these games live on YouTube. And they're available on all devices, iPad, iPhones, laptop and TV. You can catch this exciting rugby anywhere and anytime. Streams will also be posted after the games on YouTube for you to watch. And this does not look good for Swartland. He's going off with a knee injury. That's very unfortunate. Head injury assessment and now a knee injury. What a shame. Not the way he wanted to go today, but we wish him a speedy recovery. Now Tigerberg, their feed. Swartland, good defense again. Tigerberg going down the left-hand side. They've got numbers, and this is where they're finding space. The offload is available, and they give it to him down the corner, and the flag's up. And now he's gone off. Yellow card. Swartland, man down. Quick tap from Tigerberg from that penalty. Now they want to run straight. They've got carriers. Cleaners in the ruck need to be present. They are. Now Tigerberg going down through the back line. Recycling that ball quickly. They've got numbers here if they decide to give it. Offload is given. And he's gone through his tackler. Now he's running straight, looking for support. And he's gone down. Referee calls it back. Previous infringement. Penalty again for Tigerberg. Once again, through the ruck. Now he's going straight. Tries to find his man. Good setup for Tigerberg. Now looking for space. Can he run hard and straight? He does. He bounces the first man, but he loses the ball. Lost in contact. Had the right idea. The hard straight run needed to happen, but the hands had to be safe as well. Scrum. Scrum feed for Tigerberg. Referee just chatting to the back line. Coach is on the field for Swatland, talking to the ref. Scrum feed from Swatland is good. Now they go down the blind side. They've got numbers. The kick is good. It's not good. It's on the full. And they are back inside their half, in between the 10 and the 22. Tigerberg now get to respond. Unnecessary mistake there from Swartland. Now, line out throw is decent, but the jump was a bit wonky. Not sure if they have the ball. They do. Tigerberg get the ball out to the maul. Now the fly-off's decision time. Stepping is working from the center. He beats two, straightens. He's beaten a couple, and that's a good area to set up the next ruck. Swatland's got a roll, and they do so. So now Tigerberg go down the left-hand side. They've got loads of numbers here. Support is there for that ruck. Now they play, moving it through the line. The big man is going to carry. Look at him go, charging down, getting through three players. Tigerberg. Oh, good stepping from the scrummy, but he didn't get away. Swatland managing the situation right now. Tigerberg sending it to the big man again. The first carry, what a run. And that's a penalty for not rolling. Very strong carry. Now Tigerberg, they're not letting Swatland rest. Receives the ball again. 3 men required to take him down. Can they set up a clean ruck next? They do so. Hard run. Tigerberg trying to break them down. Pick and go. Ever closer. And it's a penalty. Swatland escape. Good steal in that ruck. Tigerberg's rucks just not clean, as clean as they need to be in order to advance in this area, and that's a good kick just on the 10-meter line, just before the 10-meter line. Now Tigerberg with the feed. Feed now for Swatland. And Tigerberg almost get their hands on it, so it's a bit of a messy ball. Advantage for a knock-on maybe. There was a Tigerberg hand in there. Box kick. Apologies. And it's gone straight out. It's not the right choice. And that's half-time. Half-time here, it is 5-5. Tigerberg, Swatland. It's been a toughly contested game, and we will see you shortly for the second half. And we are back for the second half here. Tightly contested match between Swartland and Tygerberg. Tigerberg at home, trying to get the results this weekend against Swartland. Both teams had a tight victory last weekend against their oppositions. And now we are straight back into the second half with a good carry from Tygerberg. Ruck needs to be clear of this second half for them to get reward. Now Tygerberg straight down the blind side, looking for support. That ball has gone forward, out of the hands, and they're going to go back for a scrum for Swatland. It's been a physical match so far. Both teams losing a player to injury. Unfortunate knee injury for Swatland and a head contact from Tygerberg. Scrum feed now for Swatland. Penalty. Incorrect binding. Tygerberg with a quick tap. Referee says not on his mark. Now, quick tap again. Looking for space with the big man, he does so. What a run. He's beaten a couple. Now he's got a good ruck setup opportunity here in the 22 for Tygerberg. Set that ball up well for them to move forward, look for space. Tygerberg now. Straightened carry. How's the ruck? They're able to get it moving. Tygerberg fly off. Weighs up his options and sends it down the left-hand side. Just on the 22 here. Referee checking for offside, but it's all good. Tygerberg straighten. Now they're looking for options. Strong ball carrier. Just on that 22 line. They need a breakthrough. Into the red zone with a dummy from the fly off. He loses the ball. And they're going to go back for a high tackle penalty from the referee. Ball is for Tygerberg. Look at the carry now. Strong carry down the blind side. He's got support for the phase play to get going. Ruck is fine. Fly off, looking for space, looking for his options. Straight down the middle. Looking for a hard carry on Swatland, trying to hold him up. Ruck is available now. Down the right-hand side, and the fingers have let him down. Knock-on advantage. Penalty. Penalty given to Tygerberg. There was a knock-on, but he's gone for the penalty here. Now Tygerberg get to move forward. Down the left-hand side, Tygerberg looking for their big carriers. What a run. Breaking through. Couple men needed to take him down. Tygerberg now looking for space. Dummy works. He's breaking through the first line of defenders. And look at that. The ball is out there in the open. If he steps, he can get through. And he does. What a try. What a try. It's a knock-on. Referee has called for a knock-on. Wasn't able to get that ball over the line. Scrum feed now to Swatland. So close in the corner there for Tygerberg. His eyes lit up seeing the try line. Ref has stopped play. Yellow card is back on the field. Now Swatland are going to be back to their full numbers. Swartland can exit here. opportunity now. Tigerberg, how is the shove? Swartland scrum has been really strong so far, but the ref just wants to reset it. He's going to talk to the front row, telling them where to bind. Now, big scrum required. Scrum. Opportunity here, doesn't seem like a good shove. And that ball is out for Swatland. Can they exit? Dummies past the first man, and that ball is going to go out. Just past the 22 between the 10. Calling for a quick throw, but they are set. There were forwards there. Can't go for the quick throw then. Numbers from each team were available. Now it is a line-out feed for Tigerberg. How is their throw? Free kick. Free kick is given. Seems like numbers. Quick tap. Now. Referee says come back to the mark. Now, quick tap. Looking for space. Swatland's defense has been good so far, and they get him down. 2 men. Now, almost over the ball there. Tigerberg looking for numbers and looking for space. Hard run, and they break through the first line of defense. Good carry, ripping his way through. Now recycle the ball quickly. Looking for players, and he snipes through, and he's looking for the line. So close. It was very close. And so it'll be a scrum 5 for Tigerberg. Possibly held up there to go back for an attacking scrum. Scrum feed for Tigerberg. Now, can the scrum be clean? It is. They get the ball out quickly. They've got numbers out wide. And they decide to carry, but Swatland's defense once more is on it. Advantage now for Tigerberg. They go down the blind side. Another man is on that ball. If they're able to clear it up, they're not. Swatland going for that ruck, but Tigerberg just cleaning them up in time to keep that ball recycled. Now, Tigerberg looking for the gaps. Can't run laterally, and the man takes him down in the next phase. Tigerberg going down the left-hand side. They've got loads of numbers. If they just give it off, they could score. Couldn't find his man. They wrapped him up in the tackle. Tigerberg, this is big opportunity to get the first points of the second half. Now, which way do they choose to go? They go blindside, down this left-hand corner. Another pick and go. Now they've passed it down to the flower. If he sees a bit of space, they got him down quickly. Now they look for space. If they swung it, they could have found space. It was a 5-on-3 down on the right-hand side. Now going straight through the middle. Tigerberg. They see players. He beats his first man. Second man takes him down. The offload is available. Now they've got loads of players here. If they can just straighten their line, he does so, but Swatland meet him strong. Now Tigerberg going to look for more space. Offload given. Strong tackle. Swatland not letting them through easy. And they're going to go back because that man was on the ball there from Swatland. Penalty. Tigerberg need to concede these opportunities. They are down in this half. And look at this big run. It's a scrum. It's a scrum. Held up, says the referee. Attacking scrum again for Tigerberg. Scrum is going to be, it's a penalty. It's a penalty actually, possibly a previous advantage. Now, need to make sure Swartland are on the line. Big carry required here from Tigerberg. It's a try. That's exactly what they needed, and it's a beautiful try. Through phase play and through grit, they score. First try of the second half. And the big man gets over the line. He was denied a minute ago, but this time he will not be denied. Kicking opportunity here to get them onto 12 points. It is 10-5 to Tygerberg. Well, that's what the coach would have wanted to see. He would have been really disappointed if they went all the way down there and didn't score any points. And they get their full value, 5 points, possible 7 here. It was good, hard, straight running from Tygerberg. The hands were safe. And the kick is just wide. Not a bad strike. But now, 10-5, Tygerberg in the lead in the second half. First team to score in the second half. Swatland will definitely want to respond. They were able to respond first time Tygerberg scored. We'll see what they have up their sleeve now from this kickoff. Coach will be not impressed. He's been going at them from the sideline, trying to shout on what to do, and Swartland will hopefully be able to respond now. The wind is picked up here in Tygerberg. Blue skies just breaking through, thick layer of clouds, and kickoff is underway. And he's just lost that forward. Really went for it, and unfortunately just lost that, and Swatland straight on the response. This is exactly what Swatland wanted. What a tackle. That was a huge tackle. And it's a knock-on, so they'll go back for the previous knock-on by Tygerberg. Scrum feed for Swatland. Opportunity to respond here. Well, it's been a tough game. No outright winner. Tygerberg doing well to get the lead, but we know how Swatland responded in the first half. What a scrum, but it's not good. Not a straight shove, and so Swatland, quick tap to get the ball moving. They've got outside, and they're gonna go out. And they choose to go back for the scrum penalty. Or not 10 possibly. Not 10 meters from that quick tap penalty. So Swatland gets to go again. Now they've got good numbers here. They've found the space. Tygerberg need to make their tackles now. Trying to hold it up. And they've got the man down. The cleaners from Swatland are there. Advantage for not releasing. And here's a good hard run from Swatland. So they've got the advantage in their pocket. Good carry from Swatland. Looking for space. And now they're looking for their numbers. Offload. It's good offload from Swatland. Knock on. And there's a previous advantage for Swatland that they're going to choose to go back to. Two options of the penalty placement. And this one they're going to choose is on the 22 line. They choose to go for the corner or the quick tap. Once more, quick tap. Swatland, they go left. They've got numbers. Tygerberg match them up. Trying to shove over that ruck, but they don't. They do. The cleanest for Swatland were from the angle. So they came from the side to clear out that ruck, and that's where the referees got them. This kick from Tygerberg is important, but it's not going to go out. Now, Swatland straight on the response. Dancing feet, but the tackle is made. It's a good tackle. Advantage for Swatland. These penalties. Hard run. 2 men to take him down. Now, here we go. Swatland running forward. Opportunity now for Swatland. They choose, they've got numbers, but there's a man down. And the ref is going to stop the game because of that. It's too close to the contact area, and he's going to be helped off the field. Another loss, another injury for Swatland. And there's another man down right now, holding his knee or shin. So Swartland have lost 2 players this game, possibly 3. And he is going to be helped off because he cannot stand on that leg. Huge losses here for Swatland. As they're in the attacking position, this is not what they wanted to see. Option now. Replacements have got to come on for for Swartland. Punt is the call. Going to look for the corner. And that is going to go out just in front of the 22. Line out feed now for Swatland. Attacking opportunity. The throw and the jump not that good. So what a throw down. Yo, got rid of his defender. Threw him to the ground. Swatted him off him like a fly. And now Tigerberg looking for space. Going down the line, Tigerberg, they've got numbers. And that is a knock-on, so they're going to go back to the previous infringement, which is going to be a scrum for Tigerberg. Their feed, possible exit opportunity coming up for them. Well to hold on. 10-5. Swatland have gone at them multiple times this game, but they have not been able to score. Both teams' defense has been pretty solid this game. Attacks weighing each other up, defenses weighing each other up. Big shove from Tigerberg, but Swatland respond, they get the ball out quickly, and now the flanker rips away. He's got space, he's looking for his numbers here for offloads, and they get to clear the ruck, so they move on now. Get that ball out quickly. The kick is decent. It's going to bounce just around the 22. Swatland can't kick it out on the full. They're outside their 22. It's perfectly weighted. Area for Tigerberg to put themselves in. Now Swatland are going to look for the box kick. There's no one back there, and this is an opportunity. Swatland, good stepping there from Tigerberg. And now, penalty, yes. Penalty from Swatland. Now they get to move forward. Tigerberg on the defense here, but Swatland looking for space. They found a bit of space with the little man. Ruck on the far end of the field. Swatland on the attack. Putting the phases in. Want to get some hard carries here just to build some momentum. Haven't gone through the phases in a while. They've lost the ball every time, and that's a penalty. Sloppy at the breakdown from Tigerberg. Coach is shouting to play. No need for lineouts. They want a quick tap and go. Decision time. The quick tap is given. Hard run required. What a run. Straight into the wall. And Tigerberg got him down. Swatland can play. They've got their backline set out. And good run. They found the gaps. He's found it straight through the middle. Is he going to go through? He is. Strong carry. Swatland 5 points. Well, that was good running. Confidence in the running there to score that try. He saw the space in front of him and he took it. Held that ball in both hands and carried. And 5 points. Tygerberg man is down. What a try from Swatland. 5 points added onto the board for them. And it was a good piece of play there. The quick tap, quick thinking, wanting to keep playing. The kick is also good. So now, 12 points to 10. Well, with that conversion over, that is the difference between the two teams. 12 points to 10 to Swartland. This is a tough game. The kick is deep. Is it too deep? That bounce is against Tigerberg. Well, with the wind at his back, he just needs to hang those kicks up. And the wind will do the work for him, but he's hit it just too hard there. No need for such a deep kick when you know the wind is at your back and when you know you need the ball back in your possession. Swatland. Scrum now. This is an important play. 10-12. Point gap, only 2 points. 8-man splinters off. Winger's got it. He sees space. He sees the gap. He takes the... Oh, and the soft shoulders are proven. The soft shoulders are there. Tigerberg's last man defense is not good enough. It's another try from Swatland. Cut inside and took those soft shoulders on. And it's a great try. That's exactly what Swatland needed to prove themselves. Well, they just look like they've had it in them all game, and now they have unlocked their potential. 2 tries in a minute. Swatland have put this game on its head. 17 points to 10 now, the kick to come. And Tigerberg, well, that wind is at their back. They should be using it. But Swatland, that kick is coming over. It's a great kick. Swung it in with the wind, and it went in very nicely with the wind there. Now 19 points on the board. It was a great kick for the Poles. (19-10). Now the kickoff, once again it is bad, and that is gonna go out. Swartland, again, another attacking opportunity. Well, Tigerberg, don't know what's hit them. They were in the lead. Not in the lead, apologies, but very close. 12 points to 10, it was the score. 5-5 at halftime. Both teams have scored in the second half. But Swartland, that was their second try of this half. 3 tries in total today. And now, looking on the blind side, the running is good again. The offloading is clean. Well, Swatland's ruck is off their feet, and there it's stolen, jackled by Tigerberg. The ruck opened up. It was a bit sloppy, and now he gets to straighten. And now advantage for not releasing Tigerberg. This is where they need to respond. They're going to go back for the penalty. Quick tap. And there's the space found from the big man. First line was beaten, but the man got him down from Swartland. Brave tackling. Carry and a strip. It's a good strip from Swartland. Now they can play. The grubber is not good. Tigerberg have it again, and they are looking for space. It's a really decent kick, but that bounce is not going to favor them. Swartland on the attack. Now he breaks for the first man. Oh, and that looks bad. He hurt himself badly there. I think the head hit the knee, and he's gonna try walk it off, but that looked a bit uncomfortable and a bit awkward. He looks okay. And at first he looked like he was down quite badly, so the ref stopped the play, but he's tried to play on. So now Swatland scrum feed just inside their half. Opportunity for Swartland to press forward. How are the scrums in the second half? They're clean. Able to get the ball out quickly is Swartland. And they've got defenders in front of them. The space is there if he chooses to take it. It's a good tackle this time to get him down, but he did find space. 10 meters or so gained. Swartland looking for numbers. He can't find his options and he's going to fling it wide, and he finds a little man to run straight. Now Swatland, they've got numbers on the left-hand side. If they choose to go there, they do. It's a 4-on-4 though, and they've worked the space well. They've worked the gap, and it's a great ankle tap. Last-ditch ankle tap gets him, and the ball is out. And another injury for Swatland. They are in trouble with injuries today. Possibly a third injury. Line out feed for Tigerberg. Ref has put a stop to the game for that injury. Well, it's been a physical game, and he doesn't seem like he's going to be able to carry on. Well, his players are asking him just one more minute. That's all we need from you today. One more minute to push, to get this victory. They turned this game on its head now, and they've just really put their name down to hold on to this lead. Tigerberg are going to have to do a lot of work to get out of here and to score. And now here we go, moving forward. Swatland, they've got the ball. Swatland, unfortunate bit of line out work there from Tigerberg, but they get to move into attack. Swatland trying to hold him up, but not able to do so. Pick and go. Another pick and go from Swatland, building their way into the field, and this time it possibly is held up, and they're getting under him, and they're able to hold him up, and they're going to go back for a penalty. Penalties have let Tigerberg down today, and that's it. That's all over. That is the last play of the game. Swatland, well, they really turned that game on its head. It was a fantastic physical match. They've beaten Tigerberg 19 points to 10 in their own backyard. And Tigerberg lose here today. Swatland walk away victors for the under 14 A's. We thank you very much for watching this game with GSN, and we'll see you for the next match.